Hi guys, welcome to this video. So myself Dr. M. Murthy, Associate Professor, Department of Automobile Engineering, SMS College of Technology, Coimbatore. So in this video we are going to see about the basic concepts of engineering mechanics. So here generally the mechanics is defined as it's a branch of science which deals with the behavior of object when it is in moving condition or in rest condition. So generally the engineering mechanics is classified into three major categories. First one is rigid body mechanics, then second one is deformable body mechanics, and then third one is fluid mechanics. In the first one, the rigid body mechanics. What is a rigid body? So rigid body is the object, it doesn't experience any elongation or deformation under the action of any forces. So it is rigid body mechanics. And the second one, it's a deformable body mechanics. It is opposite to rigid body mechanics, where in which the object will experience the deformation or elongation under the action of forces. So to study the behavior of the deformable body, it is called as deformable body mechanics. And the third one, it is fluid mechanics. So fluid mechanics is the branch of science which deals or it analyzes the behavior of fluids. Here the rigid body mechanics is, we have the two categories. First one is statics and the second one is dynamics. The dynamics is further classified into two types. First one kinematics and then second one is kinetics. First one, the statics. What is statics? So it's a branch of engineering mechanics or rigid body mechanics. We are going to study the behavior of object when it is in static condition or in rest condition or at a stagnant position. So it is statics. For example, we are going to study the nature of the buildings or fridges or something, or you can take it as any stone. So we are going to study the behavior of stone. So these things will come under the category of statics. So those buildings doesn't have any motion, right? It is almost a fixed one. The second one, it is a dynamics. So it is a branch of mechanics. We are going to study the behavior of object when it is in moving condition. So we are, for example, we can take it as a dynamics. So we are going to study the behavior of the object when it is in moving condition. Take it as a two-wheeler, a four-wheeler, or the ceiling fan. So in which we are going to study what is the behavior of those objects in moving condition. So those dynamics are further classified into two types. First one is kinetics and then second one is kinematics. What is kinetics? So kinetics is the branch of dynamics. So going to analyze the behavior of object when it is in moving condition with consider the amount of force that cause the motion. So here in kinetics we are going to study the effect of the object and as well as the amount of force acting on the object. So that is kinetics. In the second one, we are going to study only the effect of the object without considering what kind of quantities of force is acting. So only here in the kinematics, only our concentration is fully on the effect of the object under the action of the external force. Then we have the scalars and then vectors. What is scalar? So the quantity which have the only magnitudes. So those things doesn't change with respect to the direction or location. So for in such examples, length, mass, time, distance, then volumes, density, temperature, speed. So these things doesn't going to change, depends on the location. And the second one, it is the vector quantity. So those things will going to change depends on the location. For example, force. So those force having the quantity and then direction. So 10 Newton force, for example, we can take it as a 10 Newton force. Those 10 Newton is the magnitude of the force and then which direction the force is applied. So it's going to change depends on the direction or location. So those things are called as vector quantities. So next one, the important basic is difference between mass and then weight. So in general, mass doesn't going to change, depends on the location, but whereas the weight is going to change depends on the location. Mass never going to be zero, but for weight it is zero when at the center of earth. Mass is a vector quantity, scalar quantity. As we discussed, mass doesn't going to change depends on the location, but whereas weight is the vector quantity depends on the direction or location. So next one, Newton's law of motion. In general we have three laws of motion. In the first law of motion is discussed about the equilibrium concept. What is equilibrium concept? It doesn't going to change, it remains the constant. So the object in rest or in moving condition, it remains in the same position unless there is an external force is acting. So it follows the equilibrium concept. And the next one, it's a Newton's second law. That is, the force is directly proportional to the acceleration. Those force and acceleration, it is both are acting in the same direction. So force is directly proportional to acceleration, then the proportionality is removed by the mass of object. So in general, the second law of mechanics, it forms the basics for the analysis in dynamics. And the third law of motion. So the third law or Newton's law, it defines the action and then reaction. So every force or every action will have or experience equal opposite reaction. So what kind of force is applied, we will get the same amount of reaction, but it is in opposite direction. So these things are the basics of engineering mechanics. Thank you. So we will see in the next video.